Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now,
I want that to 15.
All twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the brick walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity, that is survival. Oh man, it's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Sometimes you just need a drink. You gotta hold it still to spin up the chamber.
At least today I got
squirts tumbles up around him. He must have fled here from the mines. He sets foot inside one of Solandia's famous water holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas guns. Windbags start turning up the last call. Squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the pit. Then windbags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broken. Good news is the emergency defense is still working. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Right back at you, he finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corners. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Hi. Before I go with no.
Steals the city's heart. Might as well. Well, down he goes. Down toward the Bastion. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him.
Más 8 plus little
now
slow.
At the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? And there it is. But it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check. And now there's a new marshal in town. He has the whole place wrong. It's too tough to follow.
1 second of lost.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for him. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. The core.
I'm fine.
They remember.
Finally, I think
is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. The kid ponders what to do. The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
0,6. 0,6, vale.
The dead welcome him with open arms. The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. There was someone like him. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. Nor did the Bird Boy. Didn't make it. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now. But him, he survived.
Let's go, let's go.
What do you say to a man?
How about the time?
Too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this.
Time to drink. A little.
He's a proper gentleman, that man.
What the fuck?
His name is Solf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Zealandia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. Kid's surprised when I thought there was only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
And a golden split! And a golden split! And a fucking golden split!
There's only one way to sit and bring forth. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was merciful. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal wants a warm place to stay and a decent meal. But the fort ain't theirs by right. Not a scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground. Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. And now ain't nothing left for nobody.
Venga, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go for another PB in the same day. 15. Venga.
Just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the calamity saved for Zolf was Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards.
And another fucking golden split of 7 seconds. Otros putos 7 segundos. A ver, por favor, no la cagues otra vez aquí.
Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Que es una puta manía de cagarla aquí.
They used to
Que da
think
gusto.
that ankle gators were
Últimamente.
well, they ain't. Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Find an ankle gator lair. They use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. She's starting to get annoyed. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running after all that.
Da igual, lo he hecho normal y toma por culo. Bueno, normal, pero con el sello, que es más rápido. Tienes que estar dando la
Hope
voltereta.
Queen Anne don't mind us borrowing from her treasury. All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what?
It's worth it.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place. The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection. The Bastion ain't gonna build itself.
Ana. Y eso que lo he hecho mal. Venga, 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 venga. Venga, venga, venga.
Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron
Oof.
boiled over some 300
Fuck.
years ago. They say
Don't
it
waste
filled
the
sky
time
with
here,
ash
please.
and flames. It takes a certain stubborn pride.
You know that this state's
As
too
for
much
us,
now.
we learned an awful lot from Cauldron. Sure, we've dusted off a good many secrets out here, but we discovered other things we're better off not knowing. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. After all, when we looked down inside Culford Cauldron, we saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog. Where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid
I lost time in here.
With a good smile,
But
you can still see the cauldron.
only one state.
But
Only one
fire
state.
inside.
If I don't fuck up, a new PB again.
Comes back looking like the inside
Otro
of a chimney.
puto PB otra vez. Venga, vamos, vamos, vamos,
The
vamos.
shard works like a charm. Hear the monument's heartbeat again.
Hoy es el día.
The monument's getting better. Zol sure did a number on it, though. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city. High time we built
And
something.
a save of time. Again. Perfect. Perfect,
Imagine
perfect,
everything you
perfect,
need to
perfect.
build a city like Zealandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes burstone quarry. We bought the whole place from her cheap.
Fuck. For there.
Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see, nested in those rocks. Not only are these rocks a source of life, they're recording everything, all the time, taking it all. We found that the oldest ones remember things. Now why would the ruins sell off such a fascinating place? Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen, the largest ones, you know as cores. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? We never could get stubborn old monkey to leave the quarry alone.
Yes,
That all
yes.
goes to a beast we took the call. Sir Lunky. Massive things stomp many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is,
I lost time here, but a new PB again.
countrymen will.
Two in a row. Lock screen. Just 1 second.
Say what you will about Zol, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. The Hura think they got him. They're wrong. Zol showed him the way here, and he had. The shards can put this to
Hi, hola, digo, hola, tío Pepo.
We need to finish what we started. The Bastion. It's finally finished.
Me vienes justo terminando el segundo PB del día.
There's something I want you to see.
Hice antes el 1502 que ves ahí, justo en el round anterior. Y ahora vamos a bajar del 15.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion.
Sí, sí, es PB. Por cojones. Al menos que la cague aquí ahora, que hay un bug que te puede suceder y la puedes cagar de mala manera. Ahí la tienes. 14.50 y 1, si quieres decirlo. Lo que es 1 minuto 2 segundos más lento que el Revolver Record. Y aún así se puede mejorar, porque en el primer split aún me puedo mejorar tiempo. En el segundo lo he hecho mal y he perdido tiempo. Eso está bastante utilizado, es difícil. Aquí, esos 2 Goldens no me los esperaba para nada hacerlos. Y aún así en el Cinder aún se puede mejorar más, y se puede mejorar mucho más. Raz Lagoons, que también tienes tengo una mejora ahí de 6 segundos casi. Realmente son 5 con algo, 5 con 4. Ahí también tuve una mejora y podría ser muchísimo mejor, pero muchísimo. Unos 4 segundos más. Pero sí, suficiente. Bueno, ahora como prometí, además se lo prometí a Artis y al que holdea el World Record mundial del Any%. Ahora tengo que irme a LoL Story Levels. Tengo que aprender a hacer el LoL Story Levels.